Okay, here's a typical music lesson site showing some of the features that you might want to have in your site. The great thing about a membership site is your students will sign up and pay a monthly fee, and they'll be charged on a recurring basis every month, if that's how you want to set it up. You can also charge annually or a one-time fee, or have a time-based set of material where you release a topic or a module every month. So you have a lot of options there. With your membership site, you're probably going to want to have some public pages, like a frequently asked questions, a blog, contact page. If we go to the contact page, you might have a forum where people can submit a form to ask you a question if they're thinking about signing up. The reason that you might want to have a forum is just to avoid having your email address on the page. It just helps with spam. And under the courses, we have a hierarchy of web pages where we go down, and so under the course tab we have 5 different courses, and then under the specific course we have a whole bunch of lessons. This is the overview of the course. You could have some backing tracks and some external links to other content, and if you click on a specific lesson, it's great to have video embedded in the page. Sometimes it just allows them, it's easier for them, instead of having to download the whole video, they can just watch it in the page. Now you have to watch the bandwidth, because you could get charged up. You know, if you have too many people watching the videos, it'll start to add up. So you can look at hosting the videos on a different location that might be cheaper for you, and we'll be explaining that in some of the courses. You might want to have forums in your course. Once you know that your site, people are signing up and paying, you might want to expand on just a simple overnight membership site, which is the course we teach. You can start to look at software that will provide forums and a lot of other things. Now most sites, if you go to them, who teach about membership sites, will actually get you to install and host all this different software. And even though I'm an IT developer, I just gone through so much grief trying to integrate and install all these programs that I want to set up a simple site that's hosted for me. It's cheap per month, and I don't have to worry about any installations. I can just focus on the content and marketing the site and interacting with the students. If we go to, so this is kind of the front end, what the student would see. If we go to more of an administrator, you can see that these pages are like you would edit a Word document. You can left justify and change the font if you want, increase the size. You can insert images or video on your page. So it's basically like what you see is what you get. You don't have to worry about HTML and FTPing files up to the server. It's all done right in here. And when you create a new page, then you can go down, you can put the page into a certain membership level for protection. If you want to hide it from people that haven't paid, you can tell it what parent the page is, so you can set up your structure, so you can put a new page underneath this course or that course. So it's all done graphically through the web. You don't have to worry about all the technical details that you typically have to get somebody else to update. I actually build all my websites now with, this is a WordPress based site. WordPress is a free software that comes installed on most hosts. When you go to GoDaddy and you buy a new domain name for your site, you can get a hosting plan, and basically with one click you'll have WordPress installed for you, and then you can start adding your content. The only thing with WordPress is you don't usually have many of the other things like email marketing, and this system that I use, it's actually got email marketing, and you can automatically send people emails when they sign up for a certain membership. You can have a weekly email go out and try to upsell them up to your paid membership. You can have affiliates where anybody who signs up can actually get a percentage if they refer other people to your site. So it can actually help grow your site quite a bit. Some of the basic WordPress doesn't usually have that. So you basically want to look for sites, and there's not really many out there that provide all this functionality for you. Like I say, these provide the ability to embed videos. The membership levels actually are pretty flexible. You could set up a membership that has a trial period. You could have a free membership. If we go to the manage membership page, you can actually take a look. You can create, like I mentioned earlier, 19 per month. You can have so much per year, and you can create a whole bunch of different levels and offer those levels to your members, and you can try to upsell them. Like on a higher level, you could offer maybe video webinars to your students, live webcasts every month or something like that, or do a phone call or various things like that to add value. So you could actually have higher priced memberships. So that basically covers what some of the memberships are usually involved in. The overnight memberships course that we have is a really simple way of getting a site set up within a day. You can use PayPal, and PayPal allows you to have monthly memberships as well as one-time payments. And you could provide a little bit of content and see if you get some people to sign up for it. And if you do, then you can start to expand from there. So this site here is a bit more in-depth and has more functionality than you would normally have in some of the more simple sites, but shows you, what you can expect in some of these sites. So hope you like this lesson, and hope to see you sign up for some of the courses and really get your own sites going and teaching your students.